Hey guys, it's Everett. It is Thursday, so here's your Thursday video. Actually, it's Wednesday, but I'm recording this so I can post it for Thursday. I'm a little out of it because I just got home from CrossFit. My whole body hurts, but it's so worth it, and I'm probably gonna go back and get a membership. I have this random heat rash right here, not to be confused with herpes. So this week's topic is swimming and binding during the summer. For me personally, I found what worked best was binding and wearing a shirt over it. I had a pretty large chest. I went from double D to D to C, I think, towards the end, right before I got surgery. So my chest was pretty big, and it wasn't fun. And when I started T, it was in the summer, so it was in August. So I spent the months of, May, June, July of my summer vacation, and August, of worrying about my voice and my body and how people were going to perceive me, and I didn't want to get misgendered, and it was really difficult. And I found that what worked best was binding. I had a black 997, that's the one that's full length, binder from FTM Underworks. Actually, my first one was white. I had the black ones later. So I used the black ones during the summer, which actually absorbs more heat. And I worked outside for 8-hour days, 40 hours a week, outside by a grill. So it wasn't fun. It definitely wasn't pleasant. But I did it because I had so much dysphoria with my chest. I didn't buy a rash guard or anything like that, but I do suggest that if you are on the smaller side of chests. But as for larger chests go, it's just going to be difficult, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but the uniboob comes out when you're wearing a binder. Oh my god, Chase already said it, but I bought the swimming one. The swimming binder from FTM Underworks, and Chase already said it, thank god, because just don't fucking waste your money on that. I spent probably $60, I don't remember how much it was, $60, $70 on that. I used it once at the YMCA and got stared at because people were trying to figure out what the fuck I was, which was like the most embarrassing, uncomfortable time of my life. I had all these fucking people staring at me, and it was just awful because it's the zipper. I actually gave it to somebody recently, but I put it on before I gave it to him just for shits, and I was like, this literally doesn't bind anything. It's like wearing Under Armour basically, and it has a zipper, and as soon as you unzip it a little bit, it's like boom. So it's not fun, and it probably will make you feel more dysphoric and hate your life. Don't waste your fucking money on that. Just wear a fucking binder. Buy a 3-pack. Instead of investing your money on a $60, $70 swim binder that doesn't fucking bind, buy a 3-pack for like $60 or $70. I don't remember how much it is. But if you get 3 of them, it's cheaper than buying them individually. Designate one of them for swimming and use that one for swimming. You can wear a rash guard with it, you can wear a t-shirt with it. Who the fuck cares? The best thing I could say is wear less layers, wear your binder, wear a light t-shirt or something that's dry fit material that'll help you breathe more, and just go on with your bad self, because fuck people. Society is ignorant by default and learns that gender is the same thing as sex, and it's only 2 categories, and there's nothing in between, and what the fuck is trans, and I don't understand all these fancy words. People aren't going to understand unless you educate them, so you can either take the time to educate them, or you could be like, go fuck yourself. Either one works fine. As far as packing goes and swimming, I never did that either. I just kind of don't care. I still don't do that. I also wanted to talk about post-op swimming. I got surgery last May, so I went out into the sun a few times because I was like, YOLO. I went a few times to the beach, and I wear those huge douchebag like tanks you cut open and you could see part of your side. So after I got surgery, people could see my scars, and when I went to the beach, people could see my scars, and they were staring. Now my scars aren't they're a lot more faded, and I have hair, so it's not as obvious, but I still kind of get funny looks. I've never had anybody ask me at a beach, more of just stares. But you know, there's all sorts of reasons you can use, or you could just be like, I'm not comfortable talking about it, and people usually respect that because, I don't know, there's a lot of sensitivity around scars and stuff, so if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But there's also a lung surgery that is almost identical to top surgery scars, except they connect in the center, and some people's scars actually do connect, because mine were supposed to connect because of my size, chest size. So you can always use that excuse. It's a lung transplant surgery. Or you could be like, I don't want to talk about it. Don't buy the swimming binder from Underworks. It doesn't fucking work. You're better off just using a particular binder and using that for swimming. I don't think there's been any horrible damage done to my binders from swimming. I wore them every fucking day. So I had 2 of them, and I would wear them every day. And I had a large chest, but you know, you make the most of it. Summer is pretty hard because it's hot and you can't layer up, and you're worried about passing all the time. But like, honestly, you're just gonna be happier if you try to like cut that down at least a little bit. I understand it's difficult, and I understand people suck, and I understand people are gonna misgender you left and right. But like, it's not always gonna be that way, I promise, and it will get better. As cliche as that sounds, it's just a shitty in between. So yeah, still don't have the perfect beach bod that I want, but I'm kind of at this point and I'm like, fuck it, I want to get tan. I can be out in the sun with my shirt off, and fuck the rest. There's a heat wave in Connecticut right now, so that's fucking weird. Yeah, just if you have AC, stay in AC. If you have AC in your car, go in your car. If you don't have a car, go to Starbucks and get free AC. If you don't have Starbucks, go to somewhere else that has air conditioning, and just fucking stay in there, or stay in the water, or just fucking, I don't know. Fuck. That's all I got for this week, guys. Sorry it wasn't too particularly helpful. If you have any questions or you want me to focus on something in particular, please just let me know. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to